Excerpts from our play, The Underground Railroad, the story of Callie and William.
I knew in my soul that it was time for me to run. Master Harrison kept asking me how strong I was. Well, I was strong as a bull, but that didn't help me.
When I saw the sign for a slave auction, I knew it was time to think about MSP. That first night I ran, till I thought my lungs would burst, but I didn't dare to stop.
They found 2 slaves hidden in a wagon of corn. They were taken away in chains. My heart almost stopped when I heard that. It could have been me.
Have you ever heard of someone being saved by a song? Well, we were.
Wade in the water, children. God's going to trouble the water. We knew that message was for us. It meant that the patrols and their dogs were near.
The next day I set out on my errands as usual. I delivered some bills and goods. I met Thomas. He handed me a lady's blue dress and hat. I put them on.
I was shaking. I was running now. No turning back.
I followed the North Star. I made it to the safe house. I heard a low voice calling me. That's when I met the guide Augustus and the other runaways too.
I wanted freedom so much I could almost taste it.
As long as we were in the water, the dog couldn't catch our smell and follow us.
I stayed there at the safe house with the other escaped slaves until it finally got dark enough to set out. The woods scared me more than the slave catcher.
I finally settled in the free state of Ohio in a town called Sandusky. I had a place as a cook in a nice house. I used my grandma's recipes. It makes me feel close to her, but I missed her.
I decided to join those who had gone to Canada for freedom, and that is where I settled.
William and Callie kept in touch through letters as they both could read and write. In 1864, they married. Their children were among the first African Americans to go to college. This is a letter they had given to them one holiday.
Dear children, you know our stories about how we ran away. It is safe to share them now. Keep the story close to your hearts. Share them with your children. Let them know how important freedom is and how many people helped us gain it. Today we celebrate when our country became free. It took us longer to be free. Never give up the right to freedom. Work to keep it. We love you. Your parents, Callie and William.
Love, based on the book Love by Matt de la Pena.
In the beginning, there is light, and 2 white-eyed figures standing near the foot of your bed, and the sound of their voices is love.
A cab driver plays Love softly on his radio while you bounce in the back with the bumps of the city.
And everything smells new, and it smells like life.
Love, too, is the smell of crashing waves and a train whistling blindly in the distance. And each night the sky above your trailer turns the color of love.
In the crowded concrete park, you toddle toward summer sprinklers, while older kids skip rope and run up the slide, and soon you are running among them, and the echo of your laughter is love.
On the night the fire alarm blares, you're pulled from sleep and whisked into the west, where a quiet old lady points to the sky and tells you,
Stars shine long after they flamed out, and the shine they shine is with love. But it's not only stars that flame out. You discover it's summers too.
And friendship and people.
One day, you find your family nervously huddled around the TV, but when you ask what happened, they answer with silence. And shift between you and the screen.
And it's love deep of your father's he lowers up into an open bucket dish. And it's love in the rolling, gnarled lined flower.
It's love in made up stories. Your club tail in the backyard between the horseshoes thirst.
And the man in rags outside the subway station plays love notes that lift into the sky like tiny beacons of light.
And the face staring back in the bathroom mirror. This too is love.
So when the time comes for you to set off on your own, heavy winds will sweep past your building and great gray clouds will congregate above.
Your loved one will stand there like a bottle being their umbrella.
You have love, love, love.